The Big Top Dreams Foundation is a new organization here in Sarasota with a huge focus on cultivating the next generation of talented contractors to serve this community. Today I'm going to be with Heather Hawley from the organization to learn more about its origin, its mission, and some upcoming events and how you can get involved. Stay tuned. So Heather, tell me, what is the Big Top Dreams Foundation and who are the founding members?
So the Big Top Dreams Foundation is a nonprofit that gives grants to at-risk youth and underprivileged young adults to go to trade school. And we also have wraparound services that include a mentorship program.
Okay, and so what was the inspiration for it?
The inspiration for this, it's kind of a dual thing. So initially, Niles Garden, the founder of the foundation, he came to me and really wanted to build a legacy outside of the circus. And he really wanted to do something that spoke to him, and he had started kicking around the idea of trades. And it immediately resonated with me because I was at a critical point in life with my now 18-year-old son coming to me and telling me that he did not want to go to a traditional four-year college. And it was really hard for me to come to terms with that. And I realized that there was just such a stigma. And I, through talking to my son extensively, realized that this was a really good avenue for him, and not just for his future, but for his mental health. A lot of kids don't thrive in a four-year college, and so they end up getting in trouble. They can't focus, they end up dropping out, and they get kind of, left at the wayside. And that's just really kind of what we're trying to battle. We're taking the stigma away from trade school and really teaching the youth how to, be the future leaders in the county.
That's fantastic. And speaking of the county, is this program, centric around Sarasota, Manatee County? Is it beyond that? Where's the focus right now?
The focus right now is in the Sarasota, Manatee County area. We are, as soon as we get to a point where we feel like we have a good grasp on this, our long-term plan is to expand out everywhere that the circus stops throughout the United States.
Very cool. So for folks that are hearing about it that feel passionate about the concept as well, how can people get involved right now?
That is a really great question. Thank you for asking that. You can get involved, first of all, by donating. We're always looking for donations. We are also asking for successful trade owners that are in HVAC, electricians, contractors, people in CAD, to donate their time, and work with these youth and build them up and teach them not only the trade but business.
And I think also probably for a lot of youth that are trying to find where they want to go, I was not a traditional four-year school guy, is having exposure to what some of these trades look like. I mean, you could see a van driving down the street, strong roofing or something like that.
Right.
But what does that really entail? So I can see we're having successful business owners that can show them that path as to what this looks like in terms of a career. Could be very beneficial to recruiting kids that come in that maybe are trying to find their way right now.
Right. So if you go to our website, bigtopdreamsfoundation.org, you can apply for a grant with us right there. And you can also apply for our mentorship program as well. So it will reach mentors, and it will reach the students that we're wanting to put these grants in their hands with.
Awesome. And we do have an event coming up this winter. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about what it is, where it is, which we're actually sitting in the conference room right now. But what is the event coming up, and where can people find out more about it?
So again, if you go to our website, bigtopdreamsfoundation.org, our events are all on the website. And this event in particular is going to be on November 14th. And it's going to be our annual gala, and we're really excited that Skyway Motorspace is hosting us, and they have been so kind enough to give us the entire facility for free and really help us out because they believe in the work that we're doing as well.
And I'm looking forward to being the MC that evening.
You are going to be the MC.
Rallying some support and ideally some large donations, folks, maybe if you don't have a time to donate before that. So yeah, absolutely, and people can ideally find tickets and more information on the website as well.
So you can find tickets and the sponsorship packet again on the website. It is bigtopdreamsfoundation.org, and we are really, really currently looking for some great sponsors to come on board and really experience this event with us, and have a good evening and give back to these kids because they really do need it, and it's going to be very impactful.
And I do think, being involved in real estate myself, oftentimes we are struggling to find good contractors. So if we are cultivating those people here in town, and ideally they stay here in town and continue to serve the community, I think it's good all around for all of us.
Yeah, yeah. And just to touch on that a little bit, what's really cool about this program is when you talk to business owners that are in the trade industry and you ask them what their number one issue is within their company, and they say finding good employees.
I can imagine.
And so now you think about it in this capacity, if these business owners, they're coming on and they're donating and really getting involved with providing grants for these kids, but then they're becoming mentors, and these kids are invested with this mentor. So when they get out of the program, who do you think they're going to want to go work for?
Makes sense.
And then it becomes very cyclical, and everybody really benefits from it.
Awesome. Thanks for your time today, Heather.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I want to thank Heather for taking the time today to meet with me to discuss the Big Top Dreams Foundation. Whether you're someone who's interested in getting involved, you want to give your time back, or you're one of those young people like I was that's not looking at a four-year school and you're looking for a career path, check out bigtopdreamsfoundation.org, and please go to the website, get tickets for the gala, and we will see you in November. Till the next time, folks, be well.